Hi guys, welcome to Silcot, a problem solving community. So if you like the idea, please join the community. Okay, let's jump to the new challenge. Okay, as you see here, we have a challenge named quarter of the year. So the instructions are given a math as an integer from 1 to 12. Return to which quarter of the year it belongs as an integer number. For example, month 2, February, is part of the first quarter. Month 6, June, is part of the second quarter. And month 11, November, is part of the fourth quarter. Okay, so we are going to solve this problem, and we have already test cases. For example, if this function receives as parameter the number 3, it has to return 1, which means the first quarter, and if it receives 8, it has to return 3. 11, it has to return 4, which means the fourth quarter. Okay, so one of the solutions for this challenge, as you may guess, is using if-else or switch statements. Okay, as I have defined here. For example, if at first we have to validate this parameter to make sure that it's not greater than 12 and it's not less than 1. If it's the case, we have to return 0, which means it belongs to no quarter. It's less than 3, which means the first quarter. If it's less or equal if it's less or equal 3, we have to return 1. If it's at all. So we are going to think about a better solution. Okay, so let's analyze this problem. Okay, so for 1 quarter it contains 3 months. If we take as an example April, which means the third month, this gives us 3 months plus 1 month, which means 1 quarter plus 1 month. Okay, so which means this will April, it belongs to the second quarter. Okay, the same thing for the July, for November, and so on. So the formula is we can get from this is that we divide the month we receive as an input, we divide it per 3. Okay, so we have here, if we divide it by 3, we will get for example, if we take this case of April, we have 4 multiplied by 3, we get 1.33, which is almost 2, which is exactly the second quarter. Okay, so if we enhance this formula, we have to say we have to round this result to the nearest integer. Round it to the nearest integer. This formula, okay, which is the month we receive as an input divided by 3. Okay, let's implement this solution. Okay, for rounding a value in Java, we are going to use math.ceil. Okay, so for this purpose I have already imported the library math. Okay, math.ceil. We have to pass math month divided by 3. Okay, to make sure that these two values has to be in double, I'm going to use dots. So the Java compiler will convert this value also to a double, and the result, because math.ceil returns a double, we have to cast it to int value. That's it. Let's test it. Great. So it's simple as this. We have found a solution for this challenge in a clean way. Okay. So one of the tips for solving problems in a good manner or effectively, as you see, the first step is trying to understand the problem and thinking about the solution. Then we move to the implementation. Okay, so this method will save you a lot of time. Instead of going directly to the code, it would be better, as I said, to at first analyze the problem and understand it very well, and try to write the solution in a paper or in a board like this one, and after that move into implement it using the programming language you are more comfortable with. For my case, I use Java because I'm using Java in my daily basis. That's why I have chosen Java. Okay, I hope this video is very helpful. And if you like the video, please click on the button like. Also join our community circuit by subscribing to this channel. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.